So today is Sunday and we are amidst a lockdown. Thank you, COVID. What I plan today is that I have a little bit of water sample, some of a pond, which is the bottom layer water, and you can see there's a lot of mud. I've been keeping it here for some days now, and you see a kind of a biofilm has been formed on the side walls, and a lot of debris has precipitated. Further, I'm also uh, preparing another culture of amoeba here in this glass jar. Today, I'll be just taking a drop of water and see through it and see what we can find. My arrangement is pretty simple. That is my microscope. Here is a normal tripod, and I have this little arrangement that I've made, some elastic bands on this little uh, on this particular platform. I'll be sliding the microscope through this, then bring this microscope lens, sorry, not the microscope, I'll be setting my mobile phone between these rubber bands, and then I will align the mobile's lens with the microscope lens, and then it will be relayed. So bear with me as I do it. So here we go. There goes the first slide. Now the second one. They are a little new, so have a bit of rigidness in them, but that's good. All right, so now that we are ready with it, I'll be aligning the lenses. It's a little tricky job, but once done, the rewards are pretty interesting. You can try this at your own home. All you need is a tripod and a microscope. Okay, so now we are almost aligned. A little bit of fine tuning required, which shall be done, and then lock it in place. And now I will be zooming them a bit. A little bit fine tuning is further required. All right, so almost, sorry. So now we are almost ready, and now I'll be zooming in. So this is what we come across finally, and it is on this platform that we will be observing. All right, so here we have started. What do we see? It's a bit shaky. So now therein goes our cover slip, and we shall now add a bit of more water. All right, we are all set for some funful. That was the ciliate. Now let us see, explore. Paramecia. That is a Vorticella. Let's magnify it. I'm moving to the next one, next lens. Need to refocus. Okay, you can see those little small things rotating in a kind of a vortex. That is a shell of some rotifer. Okay, now let's see. We have a lot of egg-like spindle things. I don't know what exactly they are. We'll have to zoom in to get a better detail. This looks interesting. What is this? I'm not very sure, but then here is a Vorticella. Just my wife and my kids. Here is some action happening. Here is an action thing. What are these? In fact, I'm not very sure. What are these things? Okay, we take another slide. We'll prepare another slide, and it's pretty easy. What we shall be doing is just take a slide, remove this one, take a slide, put it under the microscope. This is a cavity slide. And then I take a drop of this water and put it on the slide. Oh, it's a little shaky. Oh, something big. There is something big in here. Might be some larva. Now we will be just scanning through the surface. We need to bring things in focus. It's a little shaky today. I'm very sorry for this thing. I don't know why. It's a little too shaky. There is a rotifer, I guess. What is this stuff? Ah, there's a larva. There's a mosquito larva, I guess. There are in fact two of them roaming around. It's shaking the water too much. I can see through my normal eyes as also. There are a few larvae which are running in the water, bringing a lot of action on the water surface, making it turbulent. So we'll just throw this, discard it, and I'll prepare another. I'll make another slide. Oh, I just dropped one slide and broke it. Oh, uncanny. So now I'll make another one. Here goes the slide. And now first let me focus on the slide itself. It's too shaky today. Okay, now I'll just drop in some water. Here I collect it, and there it goes on the slide. Now we need to focus it. Maybe through another one. Why is it that this sample too is pretty bland? Okay, we have a lot of sample to look through. So now we go for a biofilm. Here. So now it comes under the microscope, and let's see if we find something interesting. Okay, now we need to focus it. Okay, there is a rotifer. Can you see it? No, what is this? Let's focus it. Some kind of an egg or a shell. And in the backdrop there is a rotifer, a Deloitte rotifer, another eggshell, some oil droplets, microscopy is a very testing hobby. It takes a lot of perseverance, patience, and of course, you need to sit. But you never know when you'll be rewarded. No, this isn't a good sample. So it goes back in the dustbin and we take yet another. And see if we find something interesting in here now. Oh, what's that? Quite a few things here. But these aren't. Okay, there are in the backdrop few ciliates, then some oil droplets, a lot of debris. A paramecia is so powerful. In fact, there are two of them. So let's follow one of these. Should we focus? Oh, just lost it, but now back. Okay, what we can do for fun is I just put this polarizing filter on it and see if we find something interesting around. So it shines. It was supposed to. Our paramecia himself is shining now. Okay, change of lens. Now we are under 40x magnification. What was that? Do we find something interesting here? No, nothing as such. So I'll remove this polarizing filter and come back to the normalcy, the normal state of affairs. Okay, not much has been rewarded for the day, but what we'll do is just to have some good fun, we'll observe a mask, normal mask that we are wearing these days, and see how it looks under the microscope. So, this is a mask, and it's made of a reticulum. This is a normal mask under 40x magnification. And this is another mask that I carried. It's basically a piece of cloth. So, not much has been rewarded today. It has been a kind of exercise which was wasted, but then we'll be trying something new another day. Maybe tomorrow we'll come with something new. So, goodbye for the time being. Thank you so much for being here.